Hello, my sassy Sagittarians. Welcome in, welcome in. My name is Nikki, and this is Life Through Angels. This is a reading for the end of March, but these are timeless, so when they find you, you're meant to find it. Okay, so this is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest. If this does not resonate with you, check out your other placements as well, because you might find the message you are looking for in those readings. And I cannot grab my cards for some reason. And these are love readings, so we're going to see what Spirit wants you to know, what's coming in for you. This is for all my single Sagittariuses out there. So we're going to see what Spirit has for you. Okay, Spirit, what do you want Sagittarius to know? What does Sagittarius need to know in their love life? And I have one more. I have one more. Is it that one? Okay. So your first few oracle cards that came out, we have the first one is walking away. You leave too quickly when things get challenging. Stay and try to work it out. Okay. Your second card is not talking. You aren't communicating your needs clearly. You need to discuss how you feel. Okay. Your next card is criticizing. Criticizing your partner is driving them away. Focus on their good qualities. And your last card is untrue stories. You tell yourself bad things. Change your stories and see the good that can happen. So I feel like in the past, this might have been something that you have had to deal with. And for some reason, I'm feeling like some of this is childhood wounds, maybe that have not been healed. And that's why you deal with your relationships in that way. Now, this is going to resonate with some of you and not all of you, okay? Um, but they're wanting you to be clear on your feelings. They want you to open up the lines of communication, do less criticizing, and stop telling the old stories, is what I'm hearing. The same old stories that you tell yourself, okay? What that might be for you is going to be different for all of you, okay? But I feel like these are things that Spirit wants you to work on so that when new love comes in, that these are not wounds you're carrying with you to the next relationship, okay? So that you can have that fulfilling relationship that you're looking for, okay? So let's do some tarot. Let's clarify, see what else Spirit would like you to know about your love life. And again, these readings are for singles out there. You consider yourself single, this reading is for you. So what comes out, we will see. I just seen the Four of Cups in the bottom of the deck, or the Four of Wands, I'm sorry. So there, now the Tower. They're saying split the deck. Okay. Do one more shuffle. Okay. That feels better. Okay, Spirit, what do you have for Sagittarius? What do you have for Sagittarius in their love life? What do they need to know? What does Sagittarius need to know in their love life? What else do you have? One more, please. What else do you want Sagittarius to know in their love life? One more, please, Spirit. That one, they're saying that one. Okay. Let's see what comes out. Okay, so I have the King of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Two of Swords upside down, and the Chariot. That's movement. So I feel like with this spirit is saying like they're gonna be sending you somebody that is emotionally stable, okay? They're balanced and they're coming into your life. And so, they're sending in good news. Um, they want you to take initiative. I'm hearing they want you to take initiative in the healing that you need to do before this person comes in because this person is going to be emotionally stable, okay? Um, and they don't want you to choose the wrong direction, which is the Two of Swords upside down, okay? And I keep focusing on the walking away too soon, okay? Because of your wounding, you may walk away from this too soon. You have to be honest about your feelings. Um, but they're saying you're going to overcome this and you're going to have victory, okay? This is the Chariot, and I feel like this is coming in soon. Okay, and this person may already be around you. We're going to get some more clarifying cards. Can you tell me why the Two of Swords is here, Spirit? Why is the Two of Swords here? Why is the Two of Swords here? End of a stage, walking away from what no longer serves you. Okay, and with this card, it's just you having the discernment to, you're looking for something better, right? These Eight Cups, they're great. They're not bad. But he's walking away because it's like not settling, right? Not settling and going towards something that will give him for fulfillment. He's going for the Nine Cup is the story of this card. And the Nine of Cups in this deck is wish fulfillment. Okay, so I feel like you're walking towards your wish fulfillment, but Spirit is wanting you to be aware of some of the challenges that you may have or that you have had in the past. Okay, um, how you talk to yourself, how you talk to your partner, others. Okay, um, because yeah, it's like you're getting unexpected good news. What else, Spirit? What else do you have for Sagittarius? The Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior, because I hear you're still telling the story of the wounded warrior. Okay, the Knight of Wands. They want you to get rid of the old stories you're telling yourself. Okay, but I also feel, and this is on the Chariot, I feel like this is going to take strength. You've been through a long battle, right? You've been fighting this battle for a while, but you're going to be victorious of overcoming these things that you're working on, is what I'm hearing. Okay, and then you have the Empress. So we have the feminine energy and the masculine energy. Okay, and the King of Cups is like somebody too that does not, he's emotionally stable. So, and his emotions aren't necessarily on his sleeve, right? Because he's emotionally stable. He knows how to balance. And then you have the Empress that came out, which is a feminine energy. Um, it's almost like I feel like you're coming into your own power with this Empress. Now, it's a feminine energy, but we all have masculine and feminine. So take what resonates, okay? I just feel like you're balancing out your emotions. Okay, I keep hearing that. So that when this new person comes in, you're ready for this, okay? What else, Spirit? What else does Sagittarius need to know in their love life? What else would you like them to know? What is coming in for them? What do they need to be aware of? The Five of Pentacles, that's like being left out in the cold. But I heard no more being left out in the cold. Because with the Five of Pentacles, these people are out in the cold, but that's the church right behind them or next to them. They could easily go inside and get warmed up, right? What else, Spirit? Saying that one. I'm going to start new. Yeah, the Knight of Wands. Okay, and then I hear with the Knight of Wands, they say this one too. Need a few more before I say anything. I want to get one more row. Two more, please, Spirit. That's too many. Two more, please, Spirit. What else, Spirit? Two more, please. Now they're going to be quiet. So I feel with the Knight of Wands, too, they're wanting you not to do anything impulsively, right? To make decisions of the heart, to balance your mind and your heart. Yeah, because they have, see, the Nine of Cups. And here's the Nine of Cups. You had the Eight of Cups, and now you have the Nine of Cups. Yeah, they're wanting you to balance. Definitely balance. Balance your emotions and your mind. Do not seek immediate results, okay? Healing takes time. Relationships take time, right? And that's what I feel like they're trying to get you to see. Like, don't walk away too soon. Obviously, unless somebody's toxic or something like that, but that's not what I'm feeling here. I'm feeling like they're bringing you in somebody, but they want you to be also emotionally stable, like the person that's coming in for you, right? But I also feel like this person that's coming in for you is going to help you with some healing, okay? What else, Spirit? Because you have the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles. Let's see, the last card. And the Page of Wands. See, some message is coming in for you that is going to completely change your direction, I feel. Okay, you have the Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. Like somebody, I feel like somebody wants to offer you something. Okay. The news is coming in. And I feel like it's the person coming in. I feel like you're going to meet this person that's emotionally stable. What else, Spirit? I want another row of clarifiers. But with the Nine of Cups, this is wish fulfillment. So they're showing you that this, whatever you're wishing for in love, it's coming to you, but they just want you to be healed and stable. And none of us are 100% healed, right? We all have wounds that still we have to work on. Okay, speaking of words that we have to work on. The Ten of Swords. So I'm dropping things. To me, what this is saying is that this is an end of a cycle because it's the number 10, so it's the end of the pain, right? And if you can see on this card, he's got his hand in, he's making a sign, which is new beginnings, right? So this is the end of your heartache, is what I'm getting. The end of the painful cycle, okay? And Spirit wants you to know that. This is definitely the end. And you're still, you're the wounded warrior trying to, you've been on a long journey of healing, is what I'm hearing. What else, Spirit? What else do you have for Sagittarius? You've done the hard work, is what I'm hearing. These I'm not taking. Yeah, it took strength and power. Okay, you have the strength card. You have the sun card, which is the brightest card in the deck. This illuminates everything around. So this is just confirmation you're at the end of a cycle. You have the Nine of Cups, the Sun, which is on the Nine of Cups. So it's like your wish fulfillment. It's just lighting up. Optimism, fortune, positivity, joy, happiness. One more, please, Spirit. One more card. What else do you have for? They're saying that one. I seen it too. The Devil. Okay. So for some of you, the end of the cycle is like you're getting rid of the devil in your life, and the devil represents. I'll show. I can't. There's naked people on here, so I can't show the whole thing. But the devil is any vices you have that are no longer serving you. Okay, and just like the Eight of Cups, he's walking towards the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups shows up. That's your wish fulfillment. You're walking away from things that no longer serve you. Okay, and in the depiction of this art of the devil, they're chained to the devil, right? But you are releasing yourself from the devil. And this being with the Ten of Swords, you are ending a cycle. Now, like I said, the devil is any vice. It could be toxicity in relationships, and that might be where the criticizing, the untrue stories you're telling yourself, the not talking about your feelings and you're walking away too soon. It could be because of toxic relationships you've had in the past, but those are ending. That painful cycle is ending here with the Ten of Swords. Okay, and with the devil coming up, that tells me some of you could have also been dealing with some sort of addiction. Now, that can be any kind of addiction, any kind of vice. That could be drugs, alcohol, gambling, whatever the vice might be. Anything that is not healthy for you, that is not serving your highest good, you're releasing all that with the Ten of Swords. Okay? And that's what Spirit is telling you, is you are done with that cycle. And they're bringing you in somebody that's going to match your vibration, is what I'm hearing. Okay, somebody that's emotionally stable, so you won't have to, I'm hearing, walk on eggshells anymore. Yeah, I want to get a couple. Actually, let's do this one first. Okay. I want to get a couple more cards from another deck just to see what else Spirit has for you about this relationship. But yeah, I think you've done the healing, you've done the work. That's what Spirit is saying. And they're bringing you in somebody that's like a safe space. That's what I just heard. Your safe space. They're going to be your safe space. And it is coming into, and it's your wish fulfillment. So whatever you've been wishing for, it's coming in. Spirit is telling you it's coming in. Okay, that, especially with the Nine of Cups. What else for Sagittarius? What else do we have for Sagittarius? Spirit. So weird. I just felt like something was behind my chair. I don't have any animals or anything. That was weird. What else, Spirit, do you have for Sagittarius about their love life? What else would you like them to know? Oh, and I didn't mention the signs. Capricorn, Gemini, Leo. I'll look at the other cards too. I like to tell people, because some people want to know, this could be, signs in your chart or in the person that is coming in or that you're dealing with. What else? Whoa, that one really wanted to come out. 1 second. What did I read? One more, please. For some reason, I like to get three. One more, please, Spirit. They're saying that one. Yeah, okay. That's funny. So, the first one that came out was ravenous, insatiable, uncontrollable desires, must have, hunger for pleasure. See, and that connects me to the devil. Okay, so that's something that they're wanting you to release. And they're saying you're going to. I mean, that's why the Ten of Swords is here. Okay. And denial was the next card that came out. Not facing truth, dismissal, refusal to give in, and contradicting. And to me, that brings us back to the untrue stories that you're telling yourself. Okay. So again, make sure your energy is positive. And we all have demons. We all have, you know, light and dark within us. We have our light side and our dark side. We have our demons that we have to deal with. We have the ghosts in the closet. Everybody has them. And to me, what spirit is telling you is you just need to face them. Face them, feel them, be honest with yourself. Okay. And then release them so that you can move forward. Okay. Put the devil down and move forward. Okay. This is an end of a cycle. They are wanting you to end this cycle. Okay. And then the earth signs came out. So these are people that could be coming into your life, and that's what this says to me. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn could be the signs of the romantic partners that will be coming in, or partner that will be coming in to your life. So pay attention, be aware. Good job on the healing, because it's a hard journey. It's not easy to heal your heart, okay? And for some people it's longer. It just matters on their story. But spirit definitely wants you to um, know that you have done a good job. I mean, you've been strong. You're the wounded warrior, but you're coming out of it with the Ten of Swords. You have fought very hard and bravely, they say, is what I'm hearing. Okay. So, Saggies, I'm going to leave this here. I hope it resonated. I hope that it helped you. And if it did, please make sure to like, subscribe, and all those great things, comment. It really does help my channel. Plus, it gets these kind of messages out to people that also may need to hear this. Okay, so until next time, I'm sending you love and light.